All right, we are not at my garage today. We're at Jacob's garage. We're gonna tackle fixing his little RZR 800. All right, so here we are. He's had an issue with this baby puking up oil. And we checked the oil pressure relief valve. That's clear. So compression though, no bueno. 115. So we're gonna tear into this thing and find out what's going on and probably put a fresh top end on it. I don't think we're supposed to drink that. He's not here yet. Oh, there's nothing in there. Boo. All right, so this is where he's got it to. He's got the bed off. He's got the intake off. The exhaust is off. Wait a minute, something's happening. And we're gonna get this figured out. What's all those seeds in there? Is that your
Those are
brew harvest?
There's a, yeah, green.
Head gasket? Should we fold it?
No, it's not folded.
Is it, wait a minute, is this a single or a triple?
It's a double.
It is a double?
I don't know. I'm kidding.
That makes a difference.
Oh, what, head gasket?
Very, very pretty, Jeff. Oh, are you modeling it? All right. Valve cover first.
Let's check out these jugs.
Nice.
Where'd you get this kit, Jacob?
Amazon?
Amazon. Prime special.
What was it, Jeff?
$225.
$225. So when you're in a pinch, $225.
And really, it was,
I got it.
it was not that I was trying to get the cheapest one. It was the one that would come the fastest.
How long did it take to get here?
2 days.
Wow, 2 days. That looks pretty nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all. Valve cover off.
Two-cycle motor blow.
All right. Rocker arms are off. Head bolts with some kind of interesting
See how that stays
assembly
solid
grease. Probably not supposed to be on there.
in a lot of grease.
We'll clean those off. We're gonna take the head off now. All right, here we go. Oof. Oh, there she is.
Oh, damn it. I got a sensor.
Where are you going with that?
I don't know.
Hey.
So,
Well, that is your problem. You got water in your cylinders.
so I should have drained it more.
Yes, from that lower hose down here.
That's right. That's all coming off anyway.
So this is like
Carbon.
200 miles.
Yeah, that's not much. You don't get a good burn though when it's
Yeah.
I guess it's not a horrible amount of carbon.
Well,
You want to get more water out before you pull it?
So that's definitely the, see the it's too thick. Yeah, there it is. See? So we'll see what the one that came with it is. Oh, there we go. Little citrus cleaner on the,
just on here.
I just put it in the head bore here. And then we'll clean it
trying
off.
to get rid of some of this carbon
You get a
and
little
reassemble.
brush, I could brush it out. Also, if it leaks out, you know when the valve's leaking. I mean, she was running pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Just using a little oil or puking a little oil, one of the two. Or both. Yeah, the jugs will come off too. From those jugs, you're gonna have to. Maybe you do it now. You need these 2 dowel pins. You should be able to just grab them on the side without distorting them too much.
Like with some pliers or something?
Yeah. Usually just some like curved pliers work fast. Like even
These?
No, you want them curved if you can help it.
That's what she said.
Oh no, like this.
How good really is Jeff Smith?
He's pretty good.
How good is Tom? How good is Tommy?
Tommy is the best.
When does Tommy come out?
You don't want Tommy coming out. He's got to drive home.
All right, so these little alignment pins are out. So now it's going to be a matter of lifting the cylinder off.
Oh, that's some crazy carbon.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, there goes the gasket.
Need to clear the pistons.
They're coming.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there they go. And free at last. Wrist pin time.
Oh, no, it was just oil residue.
Find something you thought?
I thought we definitely got some polishing for a couple 100 miles.
I mean, maybe.
But we don't know if this cylinder has only got a couple 100 miles.
Yeah.
So all the cross hatching is gone. There's 0 cross hatching. So you can see it here, and then at the bottom of the ring travel, it disappears to vertical grooves. Here. You see the original cross hatching?
So why don't you explain to us laymen's what that means?
It means there's some wear to the cylinder.
Yeah, the straight up and down is the wear, right?
Yeah. So if it's 200 miles and they were freshly cross hatched, that should still be there. Unless there's some excessive wear, so you get sand in it. He didn't, who knows? The last guy didn't cross hatch it, maybe he just reused the cylinder.
Likelihood high.
Yeah, probability.
Probability high. All right, well, no sense dwelling on it. We have a brand new cylinder right over there and all the other goods, so might as well just proceed forward and freshen it up and...
Yeah, you can just...
Oh, the fun part. Getting the little wrist pin retainer rings out without launching them into the atmosphere.
Okay. Yeah, as long as it doesn't go down the crank hole, you're fine.
Yeah, that's the big
crank hole.
We don't want them going down to crank hole.
Look at that scuffing. For 200 miles, that's a lot of scuffing.
All right, we're at a point where Jacob is trying to clean the cylinder gasket off so we can put that fresh new cylinder and pistons in there. Oh, what's happening over there? Jesus! Help him! The professor, always working. And then there's Marianne.
We should not go again.
He's a combination.
I have been turning in... No. Go.
I don't think that's Duff.
And a hard seltzer. That's pretty.
Duff is kind of like a good name for a hard seltzer. It's Duffy.
You know what Duff is? Duff
Duff
beer?
Yeah, it's Simpsons beer.
Duff.
Duff. Duff man.
Duff man. Passing out. Duff man. All right, I think you got enough.
Carry those around. Jacob, bend over. Something's about to happen.
I have to replenish the car kit.
Here.
Is this what you use to do butt stuff?
Uh-huh. Good.
Oh.
Oh,
You guys
no,
have
I'm
a-
good.
You said the car kit?
Yeah. I've got
Oh.
some duct tape, rope,
Rope, yeah.
Tar.
Yeah. Yeah.
gloves,
That doesn't sound good.
bag of lye.
Wow.
Some, what's the stuff they put over your, knock you out?
Oh, yeah, some
Chloroform.
Ether.
So he's got the rubber gloves on. Is he going to check your prostate?
Boone River. Using the whole fist there, Doc.
All right. So Jeff and Jacob did a spectacular job cleaning up the crankcase. We got our gasket on. Now it's going to be rings and pistons and all the delicate bits. Oh, that he just broke.
No, I didn't.
We'll just
Come
use
on.
the old ones.
The old ones are in great shape. So at this point, our assumption is that the engine ate some dirt because we found a lot of grit and grime in places it shouldn't have been. So check your air filters is the lesson learned here. That's looking a lot better. Goof off.
Should I soak it again? Yeah. You need a feeler gauge?
Now
Yeah,
on
feel
the
good.
800, the top ring is 0.012 of an inch. So 12,000 something.
1,000?
I don't believe that.
Yeah, the secondary. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, this you attach to your trailer, and then you crank the hell out of it.
Are you? I'm sorry. What is this thing? Is this from? Is this like the Spanish Inquisition torture device? Oh my gosh, things are not going well.
Well,
Careful, careful.
you really need to not put any of it on the internet. This.
The interwebs.
Which goes on the intake.
Look at, he's got a little tool he made here.
Yes.
We'll go. This will be the front one.
When in doubt, you go to YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll know what you're doing.
I bought stuff to rebuild her shocks. They were leaking like, well.
Is it safe to say that you're lubing the cylinders?
I'm lubing it.
What kind of lube are you using?
Don't ask.
Is it going, well, the lube makes it fit.
Tell me what to do.
Can you put the
You stay right over there.
like that?
Oh, take
Like
it.
take
Yeah.
So Jeff is carefully assembling
Where's that dead
the
ball?
rings and the pistons.
Seriously? No. You got a razor blade. Just got him like a fish.
Ouch!
Bit of spaghetti all over the place.
Oh, we got to start.
Yeah, that chamfer helps.
I think you should use a mallet.
That's what I did the first time.
Might be why we're here.
I don't think so.
All right, so he's going to get these guys in, and then we can slap this back together. How do we switch from, there we go.
You can, there's no copyright on Crass.
Okay, he's only 75 degrees. I think we're concerned. Let's check his temple. Oh,
You want to
Hey.
check his retina.
check the cocktail. Oh, wait a minute. Go down. There you go. 59 degrees. That's a nice, mountains are blue. He's getting hotter by the moment.
Anything from Del Taco?
No, thank you.
Anybody want anything from anything else?
No, I'm good. I don't eat lunch.
I'm gonna get a big Fiesta pack.
Get a Fiesta pack with muy macho mucho
Mucho Fiesta.
salsa.
Now you are working on this while you're drinking, so make sure that.
I'm not doing anything. I'm standing here right now. I have been actually doing something. Oh, freaking mosquito.
Bye, Allison.
Okay,
Jacob's wife is so patient.
this is going to be a video that does not go on Werner Garage. It's a separate
It's going on Jacob's garage.
fluorescent. I got 2 4-foot fluorescents.
They're very bright LEDs. Oh, now, are they up to code to be next to the sprinkler?
Yes, you
Okay.
want to have.
As close as possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what's up there?
Yeah, that's probably. All right.
Here, let me.
Here, I'll get down low.
Yeah.
Oh, I need
Gets me every time. Can we get this hose out tucked? Maybe. Tuck your hose.
All right. Pistons and rings.
It puts
It only took us about 10 seconds to put those rings in.
Note the clock time. It's like midnight.
All right, here we go. Oh, do you need to put the pins in the, oh, those are the top of the piston cylinder.
You tell me what to do.
I'm just coming in. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, it's a friend.
Oh, yeah. It's the witching hour.
Yeah, looks good.
All righty, tighty.
All right.
Poofy.
Wrist pins
Yank them.
are in, clips are in. Now it's time to. Do we
Towels
leave the
out?
towel in?
Yeah,
or we
you
put-
want to
I-
leave those.
I think
You
we
want to
should
leave them in.
leave
They'll
the
break
towel
down
in.
and they'll work as a lubricant.
I don't think that's correct.
An engine cleaner.
Yeah.
I mean, we have.
So, you know when they're doing operations, they have like the towel rack, and they hang the bloody towels on them so that they count
Sponges, all that.
because they
I've left too many in.
they have.
Forceps? There we go.
Where's
Now-
my wedding ring?
Now you just sort of work it down. Let you do it if you want. Just work it in.
Like a glove.
Look how shiny and new.
Yeah.
There's no carbon there. Ladies and gentlemen, Thunderdome.
I'm looking at these going, what the hell are those?
Yeah, I know. I saw it at the same time you did. I'm gonna get as far as we can get. You got a rag to put under there?
All right. Take 2. If you look very closely, you can see Jeff playing with Barbie dolls.
I didn't realize.
All right. Little dowels back in there. Nice shiny pistons. Head gasket time.
I need some
Wrong way.
nippers. No, I can make it work. I'll make it work.
Mallet.
Here. There you go. Perfect.
That's not how we do
Carrying
that.
handle.
Yeah.
There we go. There she goes. All right.
You're gonna creep up to 62. It's 60 to 64 foot-pounds according to that video.
All right, here we go. Going to 64 foot-pounds in a specific pattern deemed by Polaris. Listen for the click.
That just doesn't feel right.
It's 60.
But that's not that much.
You're crushing a head gasket too.
There she goes.
All right.
Always a little precarious for that first one.
Yeah, there's grit on the inside of this motor.
I mean,
Yeah, they set down on there on the lifter.
Push rods and rockers. Put these guys back together and we can get a valve cover on.
red or something.
They're like, oh yeah, that's a red bottom motor.
We can do it again.
A red bottom motor. We got our rockers all on there and torqued, and now valve cover, and then that's pretty much it. Other than slapping all this stuff back together, and then it's change oil and fire it up. You need new spark plugs.
Coolant.
Oh, coolant. We need coolant. What happens if you don't have coolant in it? It's fine.
A little while.
Run for
2 minutes of the shot, you're fine.
that's all you need out of this thing, right? 2 minutes of running up the hill, proving yourself. What are you doing? Is that a raincoat?
Post-apocalyptic Barbie.
Post-apocalyptic Barbie.
She's got a tool. I need a zip tie. You know what, guys?
No, we don't. You don't need a zip tie.
I don't have Barbie suits.
Oh, I'm looking for this.
He's always looking for something. He's still working on his Barbie doll project. All right. Well, this baby's back together other than throttle body and exhaust and coolant, and we're going to let Jacob knock that out. And we'll come back with hopefully this thing running like a top. All right, we are back at it. It's the next day. Throttle body's all back on. We cleaned the heck out of the UMP filter system. Also cleaned this little air box. Just, again, we need to prevent this motor from sucking dirt because that's playing a big role in all this. Jacob is working out the oil change. So we've already got coolant in it. Everything is hooked up, but we're just needing to put new plugs in it. Hook up the coils, change the oil, and then this baby's ready to fire up that fresh new top end. All right, we're about there. Fresh plugs. Everything's all hooked up. The sensors are all plugged back in. Jacob changed the oil. We bled the coolant system. Got this guy back on. This actually works as a ground for your coils, so you got to make sure this guy's on. We don't have it completely tightened, but we got all the bolts on it. Should be a good ground. And at this point, we are about ready to fire this bad boy back up with its fresh top end. All right. First attempt, see if she fires up.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh, wait. All right. Now we have the exhaust on. We almost started without the exhaust. That would have not been good. So I think we got everything fired up and ready to go. All right, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. All right, and like that, we got it out in the desert. It's a few weeks later, and so far so good. She's running great, fresh top end, no longer burning through oil, running better, easier to start. Good stuff.